Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. So today I'm back to do some more ephemera for my autumn journal. I'm just going to make some page embellishments. I've got some craft card here. This is just A4. I've cut two pieces at 3.5 inches by 11 3/4 and just scored it and folded it down the middle because I'm going to make some embellishments that can go over, clip on the top of a page like that. So I'm just going to do two. Right, so first of all I want some papers to cover them with. Which ones do I want? I think I'm going to do the same front and back. So I need two pieces for each. So that one and that one. And then that one and that one. Right, let's just pop them out the way. Give me a bit of room on my desk. Right, let's just get rid of these white bits around the edges. I should have enough to cover two sides with that piece, hopefully. If not, I've got plenty of papers printed, so it's fine. Should be okay, I think. Right, let's just get rid of those little bits and pieces. Okay, so my first one I'm going to do that on the front, or should I do it on the inside? No, we'll do that on the front. So let's just get some glue. Let's glue down the front. And you can make these whatever size you want to, smaller than mine, bigger than mine. I am going to stitch around these, so let's just put that piece of paper on. I'm not going right up to the top. I'm going to put some washi at the top because it'll just rip as I'm opening and closing it, so I'll just keep it down a little bit. Let's just cut around that. Okay, there's one side. Let's do the back. Okay, stick this other piece on the back. Which way does it go? That way. Let's make sure the flowers are the right way around. Let's make sure it's stuck down nicely. And I'll just cut around here. Okay, so we've cut around that side. Right, let's do the inside. I'll just trim that along the bottom there. And let's put this paper on the inside. I'll have to get another glue out, I think. Like I said, I am going to stitch around this. So yeah, that folds. Okay. Okay, there's that piece, and let's put this other piece on this side. Which is my front, that one, isn't it? So we want it that way. Just making sure because the pattern runs one way. Just put that on there. Oops, let's take it off and do it again. Do you know this camera's driving me mad? Well, not the camera, the tripod's where my ring light is. There's like a big stick that hangs down and I keep knocking it constantly with me projects. It's driving me mad. Right, so that's that one. Let's just pop some ink around the edge of here. What did I do with my ink pad? Like I've left a top there, I'm going to put some washi on there and stitch it down just to tidy the top bit up. Okay, let's just go around the inside. that down. Right, so let's do the other one then. Let's just get the other papers and rip around the papers. This one first. Put the lid on there and then it doesn't dry up. Right, let's just rip around this one. What are you up to, guys, today? Are you crafting, or? It's Sunday the 18th, I think it is today. Yeah, just trying to get a few videos in the bank because I'm going up visiting my daughter in a week's time, so there might not be as many videos. She's not very well at the moment and I need to go and be with her for a bit, so I've booked a week. I've booked a week at my mum's so I can spend some time with her. Which way does that go? I think one's one way and one's the other way, so let's stick it on that way there like that, and we get the sunflower on like that. Yeah, so I need to go and be with her. I need to spend some time with her. So I've booked my coach to go up. I'm going on the 27th. Yeah, so there might not be as many videos. We'll see how I get on. Just trying to get some in the bank, but my priority is my family. I need to be there, so what will be will be. If I get some in the bank, then that's great. If I don't, then I'm sorry, guys. I apologise in advance. Right, so that's both sides done. Let's get rid of them scrappy bits and let's do the inside. Oh, I've not ripped around this one. Let's just get them white bits off the edges. And there we go. Right, let's get rid of them. Okay, and let's put some glue on the inside. Oh, I need to trim that a little bit, sticking over the edge. There we go. Right. Right, let's put you on. There we go, just put around that. One, and let's do this side. Let's put that on there. Okay. Right, let's ink around this one then a little bit. Just get rid of my rubbish. Okay, so now I'm just going to put some washi tape down the middle because you can see the little gap there, and then I'm going to stitch them. What did I do with the washi? I found this in my stash. It's like autumn leaves, so I thought this would go nice if you can find the end of it. So I'm just going to put some glue down each side there, just and across the middle, and then I'm going to put my washi tape on, turn it over, and then glue down this side. Not very sticky, this washi, that's why I'm putting glue on as well. Stick that little bit up there and then bring that over. Right, and I will stitch along there. That just tidies that top bit up. Can you see there now? It's nice and tidy. You can't see the join at the top, so let's do the same with this one. washi down the middle. Just turn it over. Tuck that little bit up and then put this one down. Yeah, there we go. So that's tidy now. What I'm going to do now before I start embellishing, guys, is I'm just going to stitch around. Okay, so I've stitched around them. They're all nicely stitched now. I'm just going to cut off some of the threads. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some little pockets on the inside. I'm going to make a pocket with a book page for the bottom, and then I'm going to put some little pockets at the top. So let's just move them for a minute. So I've got 2 book pages, so I'm going to fold it in half, and then I'm going to fold it in half again. Am I on the camera there? And then I'm just going to make a little pocket. I'm going to bring that first one over, and then the second one over, the third one over, and then the fourth one over. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck them down. You can glue them down if you want, but I'm going to stitch around mine, and you just get that little pocket there that'll just fit nicely on the bottom of that page there, I thought. So there's one. Let's do the second little pocket and then I'll stitch around it. So we're going to fold in half, and then we're going to fold it up again in half again. Oops, it's gone funny, that fold. In half again, and then just fold back your first one and your next one, just leaving a little gap in between so you create the little I mean, they're only going to be little pockets, but I like this pocket. I use it quite a lot. Nice in bigger pages as well. And then you can either glue it down, but I'm just going to whiz around it on my sewing machine, I think. Yeah, there we go. So I'm just going to stitch around it. I shan't be a minute. So I've stitched around my 2 little pockets. So let's just put a bit of ink around. Let's just trim off these threads. I don't want them long on a pocket like that. This one. I'm not going to put any embellishing on the front of here. I might put a mushroom or something just there on the front, but I'm not going to put a lot of embellishing on. I'm just going to ink around it. Which way around are we on that one? That way and that way. Okay, so let's stick these pockets down. I'm not going to leave a tuck behind. I'm just going to have the pocket, so I'm going to glue it all down because they're not very big to tuck something behind, and it was going over a page, so I don't want it to be too bulky. I'm just going to stick it all down. Like that on the bottom, and then the same with this one. There. Right, where's my mushroom stickers? Let's see if we've got any. In fact, let's have a look in my fussy cut, see what I've got here, save me getting anything else out. That's too big. I would have liked a mushroom or something on these pockets. Oh, that would fit if I cut it down a tiny little bit. A bit too big. What's these? Oh, there's one. And there's 2. Have I got any a bit bigger than that one? What's that one? Yeah, there we go. Save me going rooting in my other boxes for those. Let's just stick them down. Just put a bit of ink over that mushroom there. Right, stick that on there. And then this one. And then we'll stick that one there. And And then I'm going to put some little pockets at the top there. How long are these? These might fit. Just need to trim a little bit off them. Only thin pockets because there's not much room, so shall we have one there and one there? And then I need another piece of card. I've not got enough card. Right, I'll just see if I've got a scrap piece of card anywhere. There, I've got a white piece. It doesn't matter what colour it is because I'm going to cover it with paper anyway. Just cut it to make it the same size. Right, so let's get some papers on here then. Just put them out the way for a minute. And I'm just going to put this scrap paper down just for gluing on. Right, let's get some papers. What did I do with the scraps? What have we got inside? Yellow, and that's nice. I could use that on the red one, so let's use that. I'm just looking at my scraps rather than cutting into big sheets of paper just for a little pocket. And that'll go on the orange one quite nicely. There's that one, and I've got another piece of that there, so let's put that one on. I'll have to remember to get a new glue out. And put that on there. Just cut around these two. Only be able to fit something little in them, won't we? But right, so them two can go on the orangey coloured page. I don't think I need to save them. And then these two, we want, what colour have we got? Yellow. So we want something, I'm just looking at the side of me what bits of scraps I've got. Here we go, we'll use this one. Okay, so I'm just going to stick that at the top there and cut around it. And then this piece. And where shall we go with it? I'll just go in the middle with the script. Right, let's cut them two out. Rubbish. There's one. Where's the other one gone? Okay, let's do this one then. Right, let's just put a little bit of ink around the edges of these. Tiny pockets. And then this one, I need to just trim that. There's a little bit of card overhanging. That's it. Right, let's put a little thumb notch in these then. Let's see if we can do two together, then we get them in the same place. I'm not sure whether this punch will go through two together. Don't think it will, to be honest, but I'm going to try. Oh, just about. I've only put a little tiny thumb notch in because, as you can see, the pockets are tiny that way. Let's try again. There we go. Right, let's glue these pockets down. So we're going to put these on the yellow one. So I'm just going to glue down the three sides. Tiny pockets. Okay, I'll put one there. Just above the bend, then it's not catching. and one at the top there. Let's do these two. That down there. And then this one. Let's put that up there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to embellish them pockets. I think I might just put a word or something on them. Right, do we need to put anything on the front of here? It's quite embellished, that one, isn't it? I might not even bother. Where's my embellishments? Let's just have a look what we've got and see if there's anything I want to stick on there. I like those papers, to be quite honest with you. I don't really want to cover them up. Maybe we could put a little label on each. Just something like that down at the bottom. Yeah, let's put that on. And then we want a little label for this side. It's a bit big. Just looking in my little cluster box for a small label. Ooh, what about a bigger one on there, because it's a bigger space, isn't there? What's that green one? That might be nice because we've got green, haven't we? Got a little green flower or something. Yeah, that'll do. Just then there's something at the bottom, and I need something up there, don't I? Definitely. What can we put at the top up there? There we go. We'll put that embellishment at the top of there. It's a bit bare in that corner. These are one of the best kits I've bought. These autumn cluster and collage off Andrea at Artie Mays. I've used them loads. So handy for doing this kind of thing. Lots of little embellishments to use. Yeah, I've loved using them. Right, let's stick you down. Let's just put a bit of ink around the edge. This little number. I think we can trim that off a little bit, it looks funny. Right, let's pop these down then. You can see, can't you? I'm just looking up to make sure I'm not off the screen. Right, you there. And then this little label. And then the little number. I would like to put a little word at the top of there. I'm going to see if I can find them. I'm not too sure where I've put my little packet of autumn words. There. And then this one. And then the little number. Right, where would my words be? I've got that many different baskets and envelopes with bits and pieces in. I can't remember where everything is. I won't be a second, I'm just going to mooch behind me and just see if I can find them. I can't put my hands on them at the moment, so when I find them I'll stick one on the top there. So that's inside. Do we want to put anything on the back, because you are going to see the backs of them. Let's have a look what we've got. Ooh, big mushroom, that's nice, isn't it? Let's put that on there. Because they're going over the page, you're going to see both sides, so I can't think where I've put those words. I have to have a look if they're on my shelf here. I've got that much stuff everywhere with working on the journals. What's these here? I wonder if they're mixed amongst these. no, they're just papers. I don't know what I've done with them. I'll have to have a proper look in a minute when I've finished videoing. See if I can find them. And then something on the bottom of here. What should we have? Nope, I don't want that. Nope, we don't want that. Don't think I want mushrooms on both. What have we got here? About the leaf. Yeah, let's put the leaf on. Let's just ink around it. It's baffling me where them words have gone to. I've got loads of them cut. You know what I'm like? I stick a word on everything. I like my little words and quotes. Just something on the back of here, then when it's on the, you know, flipped over the page, you've got something there. Yeah, so that's all that I'm missing now, is a couple of words, I think, just to stick on the front and the back. What about the pockets? Do I need to put anything on there? I don't think I do, to be honest. Just thinking, no, because I'm going to have something in them, aren't I? So I'm going to leave them like that then, guys. So that's what they'll be. They're just, I mean, you don't have to use them as page embellishments. You could pop them into a pocket, but mine are going to go over the page like that. So when you flip it, you've got the pockets there, and then you've got the pocket there. So that's what I'm going to do with mine, but you can do whatever you like if you decide to make them. You can use them for whatever you want to. So that's my project for today then, guys. So as always, thank you so much for stopping by, and take care, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye for now.